Hello and welcome back to Northwest Can-Ham. I am Sponge and working on my 1961 Shasta Deluxe. Doing a few easy how-tos today. I hope you enjoyed the louvered glass installation. That was the last one I did, and it very easy, do-it-yourselfer for everybody. So today, or now I should say, what we're going to tend to is, probably should start over here, your caps for your windows. I'm not quite sure what the technical name is. Maybe a drip rail. I don't know what they call these things. It's the aluminum covers for your windows, and these are commonly just beat up. You can see that this one's just, it's not horrible, but it's definitely not in good shape. So if you recall, when I first introduced myself, I told you that I was a paintless dent repair technician, and this is one of the places where that process, which is, just to let you know, it's a process of fixing dents and dings on cars that don't require any painting. I'm able to apply some of my knowledge of moving metal around to do this, but it really is not a difficult thing. It's something, if you get the right tools and you're patient, you can do it yourself. Just to show you, that's one that I haven't touched yet, and this is one that I already did. So this one was actually in worse condition than the front. Now, I still got a little bit more truing to do on this one, but she's pretty close. She's 98%. So, a couple of the tools that you're going to need. First and foremost, you want a rubber plastic hammer, like so. Now, this is a Craftsman tool. It's purchased from Sears. But, you know, as long as it has the rubber tips on it, you can purchase these almost anywhere. Now, the other tool, which may be a little bit harder to find, I call them sheet metal crimpers. They look like this. It looks like a big pair of pliers, but it's a paddle. And you can see, open up that lever. See that big paddle I can open up? And it gives you the ability to crimp long distances. So I'm going to show you a little bit. It's going to be kind of hard to do this one-handed because it's kind of a two-handed deal, but I'll give you the idea. So first and foremost, we're going to use our sheet metal crimpers. You want to grab the areas. Now, you don't want to pinch towards the back. You just want to grab the area, and you want to pinch it and bend a little bit. Look at that. See how flat that got? Let's go back a little bit more. Pinch and bend a little bit. Already looking better. You just want to keep moving down. Kind of overlap as you go. You don't want to use like a pair of needle nose pliers because they're not covering enough distance. And you also don't want to crimp on it hard if it's bent very hard. So look at that already. Sorry, it seems a little out of focus today, but let's keep going here. Just going to keep bending a little bit. You want to get it should have a slight upward turn to it the whole way. Oh, it fell off there. Again, it's kind of a two-handed deal. But you guys get the idea. You want to pull them out a little bit too, because a lot of these bends are going to bend the whole thing in. Now let's get down this other side. This is the worst part. And this is where our hammer is going to come into play a little bit here. Alright, so keep going. Let's see what we can do with just the crimpers. Might be able to do almost all of this. Alright. Okay, let's take a look back. You saw that just a few minutes ago. Look at that. Look at that improvement already. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do involves the hammer. You'll see we've got some excessive bending on this edge here, and it's a curve, so obviously your sheet metal crimpers aren't going to go around that curve. I'm going to have to give you an idea. There's no way to set up this particular camera, so you want to close up your tool. like so. That way the end stays together. Let's grab our hammer. Alright, let's see if I can show you how to do this. What you want to do is you want to take your crimpers, the flat edge, lay it behind that little lip. Okay? Now at this point, I don't know how I'm going to do this. What you want to do is you're going to hit with the hammer. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. Like so. I know I'm moving the camera around a lot, but I'm going to set it down and just do this real quick. Maybe I can get the camera in a position where you can kind of see what I'm doing. Let's have it right like that. Might be able to see. Alright. So we're going to take this, either side, nice and lightly. You're banging against that flat tool. Don't do it without having that flat tool there, because you will fold it over and then you'll have a difficult time getting it back. Okay. Look at that. And that was less than, I mean, I was holding the camera and I did that for less than 2 or 3 minutes, all in all. And that thing is as perfect as you're gonna get it without replacing it. So there you go. Take your time, slow down. Don't go crazy on the stuff, because you don't want to cause more damage. But and keep in mind, you can do more aggressive ones too. Let's look around real quick and see. I already did the front one. I already did this side. That one's going to be a doozy. This is the one which would be over the kitchen. You know, that one's been really folded back, but that'll actually come back to perfect also. The other side's not bad. I already did this back window here. All the ones that were easily within reach, I already did. The little one, I don't know, I'm not sure what this little window, why it's designated up there, but that one's actually in good shape. I might have to do just a little bit right here. And then let's take a look at the back window. Yeah, the back window, one side's straight and the other side's bent up, but not too bad. The worst one I actually did, or need to do, was over the cargo door on the passenger side. You can see it actually had some tears in it right here. There's a little tear in the aluminum, but it's not so horrible that I'm going to replace it. I'm just going to keep doing it. And then I got this side to do over here. Now this is a little bit bigger of a problem, and I will finish fixing this one once I take it off. This will be removed when the paint work gets done, and that's going to have to be worked from the back side. There's not enough room to get in there. Well, there you go. I hope that helps you out. We'll see you in the next video.